Longlegs. FBI agent Lee Harker, played by McKay Monroe, is assigned to a serial killer case with the serial killer nicknamed Longlegs. By literally joining dots together involving the case, Lee opens up revelation after revelation regarding Longlegs and his victims. Okay, so Longlegs is easily the most anticipated movie of 2024 so far. Being on TikTok a few hours a day, there was a constant stream of trailer snippets for this movie, which I scrolled past because I wanted to know nothing or as little as possible regarding this movie before I watched it. A review of this movie was also on my TikTok feed, where I heard the reviewer saying, "This movie made me shit my pants," before I managed to scroll past it. During the opening credits, I learned that McKay Monroe, who was completely blew me away in the brilliant Hitchcock suspenseful movie from 2024 Watcher, was in it, and that Nicolas Cage was playing the part of Longlegs, which put my expectations at fever pitch. Okay, so is this movie so scary that it made me shit me pants? No. Without going into major spoilers, this movie takes elements from other movies. It is very plagiaristic of Silence of the Lambs in that, just like Jodie Foster's character, McKay Monroe's character is a rookie FBI agent that's very rough around the edges, that has emotional baggage attached. There is also a copycat, utterly plagiaristic scene, also pulled directly from Seven, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman 1996 movie, another plagiaristic scene copycatted from last year's Talk to Me movie also. And what this movie does best is it creates a sense and an unsettling atmosphere throughout, an unsettling dread similar to Saint Maud and Incident in a Ghostland movies. All of the above placed into a melting pot to create one of the best, most disturbing movies in recent years. Now, you have to be paying attention while watching this movie, because things are said during casual conversations, say at a diner, that go over your head at the time, but play out later on. And there's a lot of that going on in this movie, and that's why I want to see this movie again, so I'm now more clued in and can pick up on those early references as to what happens later on. What I also liked about this movie is that it gets the balance just right. The runtime of this movie is just under an hour and a half, and everything is compacted into that short runtime without having the movie at a 2-hour runtime instead, with scenes then being dragged out. The Nicolas Cage as Longlegs scenes are kept to a minimum. Obviously they realised that less is more without overexposure, and the genius idea of filming Longlegs' face from the nose down was just too unsettling. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, he does a phenomenal job as Longlegs performance-wise. I just felt that the Twisted Sister wig and the grey pasty pale makeup sort of shitted on his performance, and I don't know, if they had shaved Nicolas Cage's head and applied a scouring pad and Brillo pad to his face, shitting up his face a bit, that image of Longlegs might have been more unsettling and less hideous perhaps. Now, I also liked that this movie doesn't spoon-feed us viewers clues and revelations throughout. We the viewers are made to join the dots ourselves, and as I was leaving the cinema I asked guys in front of me various aspects I didn't fully understand, and their explanation along with a brilliant explained upload on video were very informative. 8 out of 10.